Like a weed from the pavement, shake my head in amazement. I got a lot of living to do, high so low. Since I felt this way, so low. To the shadows of yesterday, so there is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now.
Hey now.
When the world comes in, they come to build a war between us, but you know that they won't win. And now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. And in the paper today, tales of war and of rage, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a war between us, but you know that they won't win. Now I'm walking again to the beat of the drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. All the shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation and relief. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a war between us.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Ooh. Gamblers. Okay, my computer is trying to stop me, but we're not going to let it. 1 second, we're going to do this again. Countdown, countdown. Oh, wow, that was fun. Look at us go. Oh, now the screen's gone black. What's going to happen? Heaven. And we're fast forwarding. When we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Ooh, heaven. I'm and the cares that hung around me through this stream seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to climb a mountain and reach the highest peak, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, you know that I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, come on now, dance with me. I want my arms about you. Those charms about you will carry me through, right up to heaven. I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing, when we're out together dancing. Oh, when we're out together dancing, dancing cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek. Hot sun beating down, burning my feet just walking around. Hot sun making me sweat, gators gotten close, hasn't gotten me yet. But I can't dance, I can't talk, only thing about me is the way that I walk. And I can't sing, I can't sing, I'm just standing here selling everything. Blue jeans sitting on the beach, a dog is talking to me but she's out of reach. Got a body under that shirt, but all she wants to do is rub my face in the dirt. And I can't dance, I can't talk, only thing about me is the way that I walk. And I can't dance, I can't sing, I'm just out here selling kazoo. Where young punks spilling beer on my shoes, that guy's talking to me, trying to steal my blues. Well, thick smoke, see smiling through. I never thought so much could happen, shooting pool. And I can't dance, I can't talk, only thing about me is the way that I walk. And I can't dance, I can't sing, I'm just out here selling everything. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a weekly Wacky Wednesday, which has presented technical challenges, but which we are not going to let get us down. Right, Planty? That's such an astute observation. Can you tell me how you came to that? You're right, and we can't let us get us down, right, Planty? That's right. Well, he does have the best stories. Planty, can you tell them that one time about when you got stuck in Vegas? And she only had one shoe? I tell you, I don't know how you get into these situations. It's like mayhem just follows you around, Planty. I don't know. Well, I've been putting off my first sip of coffee until right now, so let's don't you let us down. I am a proud member of a Coffee of the Month club, and the country of the month is Costa Rica, and I'm drinking some Costa Rica coffee, and it is just fabulous. No, Dave. Planty does not hang out with that kind of lettuce. He is an upstanding plant. He does tell clean stories. He's a very clean plant. Well, you know, Planty, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I'm telling you. I've seen a guess of the theme, but as we always do, we can't guess the theme until there are 3 points of data to plot. Am I right? I'm here for the wacky and a little bit for the weekly. Yeah, only one coffee a month. It's tough. Oh. What's new over here? Well, I just had my coffee of the month, and something sad happened over here. Garage door stopped working, and my dishwasher stopped working. I'm telling you, it sounds like it's like one of those country songs, I guess, right? They say the dog runs away and your boyfriend breaks up with you, whatever. Garage door was a relatively easy fix. A guy came out and fixed some sensors. My garage door, they wanted to induct it into the Smithsonian. They said that it's seen eras that most living people have not. So that was exciting, but I said, no, I'm going to keep it for myself. So it's been fixed. Garage door is now functioning. But poor dishwasher, on the other hand, it just couldn't make it. So got a new dishwasher, was able to get on the end of a sale. And this dishwasher, let me tell you, it has an optional 3rd row. What? I thought that was only in fancy cars. Soon you'll be parked out by the lake. I'm parked out by the lake, 80 miles from Santa Fe. That's the lake that's parked where I'm at, out by the lake. And this lake is where I'm parked, 80 miles from Santa Fe. And I'm still parked out here by this lake, 80 miles from Santa Fe. Do you remember that old lake? The one. Anyways, I have a lot of love for that song. Where were we at? So I was parked out by the lake. Dishwasher and I have had different adventures over the years. One of my favorite ones was when I did some dishes. It starts off in a way that makes sense, but oh boy, where it goes. And then I walked back into the kitchen 10 minutes later, and there were just bubbles and suds and water all over the floor. And I went, well, that can't be good. This is a dishwasher, not a floor washer. Stop that. We got that fixed. But then for a while, pieces were just coming off of the dishwasher. You'd open them and you got some clean forks and, oh, piece of plastic. Well, I'll just set that aside. And that was okay. But then finally, what do you call this? The top basket that you'd pull out. It didn't have 3, mind you. And we learned when we took it out that it was 16 years old, so it had a pretty good run. But the top track, pull it out. It's a really interesting story, I know. It would not stay on the track because the little pieces that connected the rollers to the little apparatus, they fell off. So we went, well, let's just replace the pieces rather than having to replace the whole dishwasher because it still works. But the pieces, the little plastic pieces that hold the roller to the track were so expensive. They were like 2/3 the cost of a new dishwasher. So just decided, made more sense to get a new dishwasher. So I'll send you some pictures, and it looks like it's going to be pretty life-changing. It's also got little jets in the tray where the cutlery goes. So I don't know. I've never wanted to be a fork so badly. I wish I could just scale myself down and hang out inside the dishwasher. It was giving birth to a baby machine. I know. It was raging against the machine. So there we go. New dishwasher. And that's my story. Oh, you wanted to know about music. That's right. That's what people care more about for me than dishwashers. The shows in the Midwest were fantastic. We did 3 shows. We played in Arnold's Park, Iowa. We played in Hillside, Illinois. And then we also played in Des Plaines, Illinois. And they were fabulous. Dishwasher on Parade. Washing in the Name or whatever. Wait, is that the same band? I don't know my 90s angry metal rock bands so well. Anyways, it was really fun, and it's good to be back. I just caught the beginning of the smoke. The air quality was terrible during our last show, but we survived, and then it got even worse the next day. So you would not want to be, if you shrunk to be in a dishwasher, I guess it'd be kind of scary. Yes, I've never wanted to be a fork so badly. That is a good, I said bad, not badly, darn. Anyways, this is not a show about appliances. You've guessed the theme, but I gotta do one more song before we can say what it is. I know. We were texting about that. That really stinks. You can dance every night with the guy who gives you the eye. Let him hold you tight. Is he literally giving you an eye? Because that's creepy. You can smile every smile for the man who held your hand neath the pale moonlights. But don't take any body parts from him. Don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dishwasher for me. Oh, I know that the music is fine like tomato spritz. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't you give your heart to anyone. I'm still stuck on he gave her an eye, but don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, so darling, save the last dance for me. I love you, don't you know? Can't you feel it when we touch? Oh, it was a glass eye. Okay, that's not disturbing then. I'll never let you go because I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. And if he asks if you're all alone, can he take you home? You must tell him no! So please don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, so darling, go and save the last dance, the very last dance. Take all your dishwashers and don't throw them out. Think of how that dishwasher has always been there for you. You gotta be there for your dishwasher at its time of need. Don't unplug it and leave it out front of your house and then arrange a bulk pickup. Save the last dance for me. All right, you've guessed the theme. It is dance. After having done so many shows, it gets really hard to not repeat themes. And I have repeated themes, I know. But I was trying to just think through themes. And, you know, they start to get a little esoteric. It's like things said by Ringo Starr on second days of international touring. You're like, that's just too obscure. So I was trying to think of something, and then I thought of dancing, and somehow I don't know if have we done a dance theme? I don't know. Well, regardless, it's back. Sorry, I'm late for the show. That's all right. That's okay. I sometimes wonder what might happen to my dishwasher. Probably it goes to a dump. I don't know. There was this TED Talk podcast I was listening to, and this guy went on a journey to thank everyone responsible for his cup of coffee, like all of the different people involved in production and distribution and the people that harvested the coffee beans and all that kind of stuff. And I want to do a journey like that to just follow my dishwasher and see where it ends up. Probably it goes to a dump. I don't know, maybe it gets broken down for parts. I don't know. Dance the night away. How does that go? Sing it to me. Oh, thank you. Those Illinois shows were really fun. Yeah, the stats that they're able to come up with in baseball are really pretty amazing. Save the last wash for me. Oh, locomotion. Oh, land of 1,000 dances. What a land. Land of 1,000. How do you get a visa? You have to do like 500 dances. Land of 1,000 dances. I'm in Visa Town right now. I'm actually in LA. But I'm in Visa Town right now because we're going to be playing some shows in Japan. Really excited for that. And since we are technically working there, I have to get a visa. So I'm filling out all of that stuff right now. But no one has asked me to dance yet, so I think I'm okay. I'm trying to remember how Land of 1,000 dance. Oh, na, 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 na. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Okay, capo, 5th fret, if you're playing along at home. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I don't think he actually says 1,000 dances. We should make our own version where we list 1,000 dances. All right, okay, yep, everybody capo your kazoo. Oh, absolutely. Thank you for asking. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You got to know how to pony like Boney Maroney. That guy was really good at ponying. Mashed potato, do the alligator. Put your hands on your hips unless you're playing guitar and let your backbone slip. You should go see a chiropractor. Do the Y2C like my little Lucy. Let's go. Na 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 na. I need somebody to help me say it one time. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Woo! That looks like a solo. I said na 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 na. Everybody type a dance. Na 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 na. Dancing in the alley with a long, tall Sally, twisting with Lucy, doing the Y2. You already said that in the first verse. Roll over on your back. What is this, a dog? I like it like that. Do the jerk. Watch me work. Do it, do it. There you go. That was the land of 1,000 dances. I think he listed like 10 dances. 1, 2, 3. Are we going to count putting your hands on your hips as a dance? Okay, 4. The slipping of the backbone, 5. We got the Watusi is 6. And then dancing in the alley, it's not really a dance, but okay, 7. Twisting, definitely 8. Rolling over is kind of just more of repositioning, but we'll give that 9. And then the jerk is 10. That's only 10 dances. That's true, though. If you do each dance 100 times, let's do the time warp again. You know what song I really like? Do you love me? Do you love me? One of my favorite dancing songs. This song just is such a happy tune. It's hard to not want to dance. And fun fact on this one, this is a strange song that had, well, the song's not strange, but the fact is strange. There were 2 drummers on this. Both Gad and Porcaro played on this. Porcaro takes over on the 3rd verse, I believe. And if you're listening to the recording with headphones, you can kind of hear this ghost notey Porcaro-y pickup when he joins into the songs like this. He's like, I'm here. But it's really great. I don't remember why they both played on it. I think they were both in the same studio for sessions or something. But sing it with me if you want. I like to pretend that Elmo is singing it. I always get confused because that new Bruno Mars song kind of borrows those doot-to-doots. You got a cute way of talking. You got the better of me. Just stop your fingers and I'm walking like a dog hanging on your lead. Well, I'm in a spin, you know, shaking on a string, you know. You make me feel like dancing, gonna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing, gonna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I feel like dancing, dancing, dancing the night away. I feel like dancing, dancing. Quarter to 4 in the morning. I feel it tired. No, 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 no. Hold me tight. Live on the light. 'Cause I don't wanna go. Well, you put a spell on me right where you want me to be. You made me feel like dancing. My chords went away. Dancing night away. You made me feel like dancing. Gonna dance the night away. You made me feel like dancing. I feel like dancing, dancing, dance the night away. I feel like dancing, dancing. Ooh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. gonna catch on fire, 'cause you made me feel like dancing. Gonna dance the night away. You made me feel like dancing. Gonna dance the night away. You made me feel like dancing. I feel like dancing, dancing, dance the night away. I feel like dancing, dancing, woo. Just when you think, okay, that's enough of this song. Third verse. You really slip me a potion. I can't get off of the floor. Woo-hoo. All this perpetual motion. Gotta give me some more. You gotta give me some more. And if you let me stay, we'll dance our lives away. You made me feel like dancing. Wanna dance my life away. You made me feel like dancing. Wanna dance my life away. You made me feel like... Oh, this is one of those live fades. You made me feel like dancing. There's a fly in my room. Hate when a fly gets in the room. Oh my. There's a band that I play with sometimes, and we had a request for that song once. And our band leader has a really high range, but he's a great singer too. And he was like, "It's just silly that a man's singing that high. Sarah, you can sing this song. This is just silly." I was like, it is pretty silly. Aw. Omar, thank you. We can bring back the dance at the end of the show today. I think it's time. Oh, Krasimir, thank you very much. Dancing. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Paul, thank you. Chicken, my phone. I think it's time for chicken, my phone. I think it is. I took dance classes. I took dance classes as a kid. I had a tap teacher who I think was a drill sergeant in another life. And then she was like, well, what else could I do? How about tap? She yelled at the kids. But it was an experience. It made you stronger. Yes. The first time I see dancing avocados. I see avocados. I can't do it. Oh, thank you very much. So, I also want to thank everyone that's been checking in on me with all of the Taco Bell stuff in the news. I'm still standing very wholeheartedly by Taco Bell, but I am going to wait probably a week before I go back. But it does seem like it's all good at Taco Bell now. I'm, as they call it, a ride or die, as the kids say. Taco Bell is my friend, and I'm not going to let a parasite get in the way of our relationship. And they actually did a lot of due diligence. They tried to report the stuff. They took it out of their stores. So, yes, much love to Taco Bell. But I am probably going to wait another week just to be safe. Speaking of tacos, let's dance. Yeah, exactly. My usual go-to is a bean burrito, and they don't have any lettuce in that anyways. I don't get anything. I don't go to Taco Bell for lettuce. Let's be real. My cousin is way more healthy than me, and I love her. And she's like, you know what I love at Taco Bell? I love their salad. I was like, they have a salad? You will find me at the party, doing my best to blend in with the wallpaper, fitted with the rest. Tell me your favorite Taco Bell order. Standing in the back, alone, by the table with the snacks, checking my phone. But in my mind, I'm on the dance floor, keeping time, hands in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4 feet, don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. Ooh, salsa. 3, 4 feet, don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. It makes me really happy to see all these orders. Please forgive me. You gotta go, but just don't go right now. I get lost sometimes. I was starring in the movie inside my head. Oh, the real world don't feel like my home. A Mexican pizza. So I ran away. That's one of my favorites. Make up a world of my own. But in my mind, I'm Ginger Rogers. Won't you be my friend to stay? 1, 2, 3, 4 feet, don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4 feet, don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. Close your eyes, let your mind drift downstream. Take your time, you will find everything you need. Chicken rap, it goes like this. Bok, 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 bok. Name is Chicken and I come to say. One, 2, 3, 4 feet, don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4 feet, don't touch the floor. Let yourself go. Hi, Augie. Just a little more. Woof. Hi, buddy. Nope. That was his small. It kind of feels like he was just fulfilling a contractual obligation with that, doesn't it? He's like, okay, I'm here. Nuggets would be crushed. Don't crush nuggets. Okay, I had a request for this one. Not sure how to do this with only one person, but let's see. Yeah, the Ogmeister, he said, all right, I said I would appear, and I did. Now I've had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. I swear it's the truth. That was the moment she lost it. And I owe it all to you, 'cause I had the time of my life. And I owe it all to you. I've been waiting for so long. Now I finally, why does that sound like Cher? To stand by me. We saw the writing on the wall as we felt this magical fantasy. Now with passion in our eyes, there's no way we could disguise it secretly. So we take each other's hand, just one, 'cause we seem to understand the urgency. Just remember, you're the one thing I can't get enough of, like Taco Bell. So I'll tell you something. This could be love because I've had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. Hey, baby. With my body and my soul, I want you more than you will ever know, Michael. I will just let it go. Don't be afraid to lose control. Yes, I know what's on your mind when you say, stay with me tonight. Well, just remember, you are the one thing I can't get enough of. Like a bean burrito, this could be love, because now I've had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before, never felt this way. It's the truth, and I owe it all to you, 'cause I've had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. I love that one part that goes ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. This was a simplified version. Thank you. Oh, flash dance. Oh, wow. What a feeling. You know what's a great... Oh, no, that's from Fame. I conflate a lot of the movies from that time because I haven't seen any of them. The secret art of how to not overfill a burrito. Seriously, it's hard. It's hard to know. I've got a couple friends, not advocating for this because it's not good for you, that roll their own cigarettes and stuff to save money. And I was just thinking, they would probably know how to roll a burrito really well. Maybe there could be a crossover for that. But yeah, gosh, I love my bean burritos. Sometimes when I'm going on a long flight, I'm one of the few people that Taco Bell does not make sick. I know there's a joke about like, oh, if you have Taco Bell, cancel your plans. It has never, ever made me sick. Never. But sometimes when I'm going on a long flight, I'll get some burritos beforehand and I'll take the onions out, which is a nice thing to do if you're going to be on a flight, to be kind to your neighbors. I once sat on a flight where somebody was eating an egg, another dude was eating a raw onion. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Anyway, so I take one burrito for me and then another burrito for the flight and another burrito for when I land in my next location. It's a great way to go. You are too young. That is exactly it. Yeah, my mom had a lot of Taco Bell while she was pregnant with me. So that is our leading theory on why I'm like a fish in water, a Sarah in Taco Bell. I'm a maniac. That's a good one too. I don't know if I know this song. We might find out as I get into this. First, when there's nothing but a slow, oh, B minor, slow, glowing dream that your fear seems to hide deep inside your mind. All alone, I have cried silent tears full of pride in a world made of steel, made of stone. Well, I hear the music, close my eyes, feel the rhythm, wrap around, take a hold of mine. What a feeling, beings believing of mine. I can have it all, now I'm dancing for my life. She's dancing for her life? Take your passion and make it heaven. Pictures come alive, you can dance right through your life. Now I hear the music, close my eyes. I am a rhythm in a flesh. It takes hold of my heart. What a feeling, beings believing I can have it all. Now I'm dancing for my life. Take your passion and make it happen. These chords aren't right. Pictures cover, now we can dance right through your life. We're gonna leave that there. I'm dancing for my life. Why? What have they done to her? It's terrifying. What a feeling. Yes, I have Taco Bell in my mind now. Everything goes back to Taco Bell. It has emerged as an endearing anthem for anyone working to prove the doubters wrong. Yes. The Dance by Garth Brooks. How does that one go? I never something. I don't know that song very well, but I heard somebody sing it once and it was so beautiful. You know what's in a similar time and genre? And I ran into her on an airplane. I didn't literally run into her. Hi, Maddie! What? You were given fresh empanadas? Dang, I've never had that experience. I'm trying to think of my best food flying experience. Probably Singapore Air. The food on I had a long haul flight on Singapore once and the food was really good. Yeah, great story. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Worst food experience? Nobody asked me, but I don't know. There's some airlines now. I'm really allergic to dairy, like really allergic. Even if there's a little in there, I can't eat it. And a lot of domestic airlines in the U.S. now, all of the snacks they offer have dairy in them. They're like, "Do you want the stroopwafel?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "Do you want the pretzels?" I'm like, "Oh, great." And then you read the instructions. Here's how to pretzel. Then you read the ingredients and it's like made with milk. What the heck? It's hard out there. Oh, I love that song. I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. Get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. Hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let some hell-bent heart leave you bitter. When you come close to settle out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, the backgrounds in this song are the best. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. It's allergies. It's allergies. My allergies were so bad in the beginning of this summer. I don't know about anybody else. They're so bad. Now they're better. This has been my TED Talk. Who is TED anyways? It means something like taking educational disses or something. I don't know what it means. It's an acronym, isn't it? How bad were they? They were so bad. All right. Dancing on my own. If you know every word, I gotta do it. Dancing on my own. That part's gonna be hard to play alone. That's a programmed part. It's so hard to play. It is an acronym. I thought so. Let's pretend what we think the acronym stands for. I can't think and play this at once. Somebody said you got a new friend. Okay, switching to quarters. Does she love you better than I can? Big black sky over my town. Taking educational doobadoo. I know where you at. That's why it's programmed. I bet she's around. Yeah, I know it's stupid. I gotta focus. See it for myself. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here, yeah. Why can't you see me? Oh, I'm giving it my all. I'm not the guy you take it home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. I'm just gonna dance all night. I'm all messed up, I'm so out of line. Stilettos and broken bottles, I'm spinning around in circles. I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here, why can't you see me? I'm giving it my all. I'm not the guy to take it home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. So far away, but still so near. let's go on. The music dies, but you don't see me standing here. I just came to say goodbye. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. I'm giving it my all. I'm not the guy you take it home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. Yeah. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. That song. It's such an interesting mix, right? Because the music of it sounds so happy. It's like, oh, yeah, she's dancing, go girl. And then you listen to the lyrics and you're like, oh, it's really sad. I have questions. Why doesn't she leave the room? Maybe she's in a situation where she can't. Like she has to be there for a work function, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know her life. So my guess is that there's a reason she cannot leave the room. Not like dancing for my life, but otherwise, I don't know why you would put yourself through that. Someday, you know what? You're so right. Maybe she's dancing for her life. Oh no. You know, they're always trying to get kids to want to be more active. This has always been the case. There were like those government fitness tests back in the 50s, 60s, whatever. And then when I was in school, way long ago, when I was in school, we used to churn butter and see who could do it the fastest. No, they still had, standards and programs when I was there too. And if you wanted to get an A in gym class, you had to run a 9, I think it had to be like no slower than a 9.5 minute mile, which for me, I know people have gotten it down to 4 something. For me, just running and like actually making it to the finish line is something to be proud of. That was at the presidential fitness test. Yeah. That was not a thing when I was in school, but we did have, standards. So you had to make this like 9.5 minute mile. And for me, even as a freshman in high school, that was a struggle. So I had to kind of practice and get ready. But I did get there. I definitely don't know if I could do it now. The world record mile just got broken again. I saw that actually. I saw that headline a couple days ago. I don't remember what the number was. But anyways, yeah, so people are still running. Especially if I'm being chased, I will run. Or if Taco Bell's going to be closing, I will run. I'd probably just get in a car. Anyways, not the point of the story. So they're always trying to get kids to be more active, and it's difficult now. I think it's probably harder now than it ever has been because there are so many distractions. The amount of distractions coming for kids these days, with the phones and the tic-tac and the Twitters and whatever. There's a lot of distractions. A lot of kids were raised with iPads, and going outside is not always the most tempting thing. So they tried to put together something to inspire the kids to want to dance. They said, maybe we can't get them to run. 3 minutes and 45 seconds? Are you kidding me? I didn't think that was possible. Okay, how are we going to get the kids to dance? If we can get them to dance, that's kind of a good aerobic exercise. So a bunch of different musicians started sending in songs. The big hit writers were writing new hits. And, the kids would dance. A lot of these songs were like 140 beats per minute, like really fast to try to get them to dance. And the kids thought it was cool, but they were just over it. It wasn't speaking to them. This was a couple years ago. But somebody said, I have an idea. How about instead of writing new songs, you had like Bruno Mars writing a song, Pharrell wrote a song, Billie Eilish wrote a song. They said, instead of this, how about we go back to a classic song that really moved people in the 70s? And we can see if it inspires the youth today. So they brought a turntable to 10 schools to test it. The kids were shocked. They didn't know what a turntable was. But once they heard the music coming out of the speakers, everyone started to dance. In fact, the dancing was so contagious, they couldn't stop it. The kids were dancing, and rumor has it, legend has it, they're still dancing today. The song was a little something like this. Wow, hang on, I think wow, this is really, what is happening? The kids didn't dance to that. They're looking and judging right now. That's so weird. But they're gonna dance. They're lined up, they're ready. Thanks. It's been a little weird since it fell off its stand. I'm gonna have to take a look at this. Don't worry, everyone. I've got it. Back to dancing. There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. The lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. Mine's a ranch style. There's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine, and the sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Oh, your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Well, Brandy wears a braided chain from finest silver from the north of Spain. I like it. Bears the name of the man that Brandy loves, Carl. Well, he came on a summer day, bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear that it would not stay. No harbor was his home. He wasn't a dolphin. The sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Oh, my life, my love, and my lady, is the sea, yes it is. Oh, yeah, Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor story. She could feel the ocean falling right high. She saw its raging glory. Oh, but he had always told the truth, Lord, it wasn't on his bed. And Brandy does her best to understand. At night, when the bars close down, Brandy walks through a silent town. Little bunny suits, loves a man who's not around. She still can't hear him say what she hears him say. Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea, yes it is. Oh, I say, Brandy, you are a fine girl. What a good, good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady, oh, my life, my love. I knew Frank would get that. Oh, my life, my love, and my lady. Do I track the doot-doot variations? You mean the ones on the recording? I do when I sing along. Is the sea, yeah. Ah. Sing it, Planty. Wow, Planty's got a voice. Ah, yes, everybody. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. You know, I do feel sometimes like dancing. I thought you said have a great walk. I was like, oh, I'm not going for a walk. I went for a walk this morning.
Every time you come around, you know I can't
I know,
say
Planty's falsetto was great. Let's dance, Planty.
Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise for my world implodes. And tonight,
Poor Planty, I knew him well.
wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights and then alone conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control of everything.
Bad habits.
I was searching for a way out, now I can't escape.
Thank you, Mom Durator.
Happens after two, it's true.
Thanks, Augie.
My bad habits lead to you.
Be well out there. Stay wacky.
If your intention ends when the good times start, falling over everything to reach the first